Hello and welcome. I am Gary and Reaver and this is my 26th birthday special. I was planning on playing RimWorld for this, as that's the thing I've been playing most over the last few weeks, but it doesn't really suit too sort of intense, exciting gameplay. But what does is Doom multiplayer, and that's what I'm going to be playing today. This is a really interesting game. I've heard bad things about it, but I really like it. Let's see, let's go with Spectre and Bounty. Cool. So I played this a lot a while ago. I'm a little bit out of practice now, but I was pretty good back then. Well, I say pretty good. I was decent. You know, I got kills, and that's sort of the important thing, I guess. Oh, shit. No, damn. And I talked about this in an Overwatch video, and it was like, oh, I've been playing this a lot, so I'm out of practice. And I thought, yeah, people asked for it, and I enjoyed this game, so why not play this for the special. So I use the lightning gun as my preferred weapon of choice. It's a really fun gun. You basically just point it around them, and you do fairly constant damage to them. So the reason I started playing Doom multiplayer was because I wanted to get the achievements, because I had recently completed Doom single player, got all of the achievements for that. Oh, didn't even see him. Got all the achievements for that, and it was like, oh, I still need the ones from multiplayer. Oh, damn, mid-air kill. And the multiplayer ones were stuff like get 5 kills with this weapon, 10 kills with this weapon, and so on. So I've been getting all of them. So the thing with my playstyle is I'm less about getting direct kills, and I'm far from accuracy. I use the lightning gun because the alternate fire, you can fire it at the ground, and it damages consistently every enemy nearby. Oof. So you can even shoot sort of at the ground next to a corner, and it'll hurt people on the other side of the corner. Ooh, there's a demon about. Look out, look out. There's a... So it does less damage than the direct sort of standard fire, but it means that I don't need to aim for him. I can just aim around him like that. And even if I don't kill him, I do a lot of damage. Let's see his health. Yeah, he was down to 5 health. And then I get an assist, and because I've got... you can choose a rune at the beginning, I chose Bounty. Oof, damn. That's a Harvester. You can choose a bounty. Sorry, you can choose a rune at the beginning, and I chose Bounty. And what Bounty does is I get an extra 100 XP for each kill, and a 75 XP for each assist. So all I have to do is do a significant amount of damage with this thing, and I get 75 extra XP when he dies. It's really good for leveling up, and this gun gets a lot of assist kills. So as you can see on the right hand side there's lightning gun mastery. That's the number of kills I've had with this gun directly, I don't think it counts assists. So I can hurt myself with this as well, and I do frequently hurt myself with this. But yeah, it's worth it. This game, you respawn so quickly. So I'm dead, I'm back. And I love how quickly you respawn. It doesn't have any of the feeling of wasting time. You know, you don't have to sit out the round unless you're on certain crap game modes. So for the most part, it is just fairly constant action, and I love it. Particularly as the gameplay of Doom is very fun. See, I missed all of that. So I did considerably less damage than if I just used the alt fire. Sometimes, if they're holding still or if they're a big target or something, I use the standard fire. But for the most part, alt fire is the way to go. Because then you can hit them without them seeing you, and even if they sort of dodge and duck around, you still hit them. Less damage, but it's more about the constant damage for the assist kill stuff. So, as always for birthday specials, I'm just going to sort of play a game I enjoy, talk about it, and hopefully you'll like it too. Ooh. Oof. So the only 2 achievements I'm still missing for this game are wearing certain pieces of armour. And sadly, you can only get the certain pieces of armour at high levels. Oh, I need to get better at dodging. I just sort of weave side to side and jump, and it's quite predictable. Ooh. So I need to get to certain levels, which is why I switched from... I used to have the Demon Hunter rune on all the time, so that I could always hunt down and kill the demon, because I wanted to be the demon. And you have to be there when the rune is active to become the demon, and it's awkward when there are lots of people. So it's better to have the Demon Hunter one, because then you can just track him down and kill him and get it immediately. And there are different weapons that are good at different things, and this one is good at killing... Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that was an enemy. This one is good at killing players and getting assists. What's that? You're taking constant damage? Oh no. I mean, I did waste all of my ammo on that, but found some more. Straight back in. Bronze rating. I mean, I for a while I fairly consistently got gold and even some Slayer ratings, which is pretty cool. Because for a while I was like, oh, I'm never going to be able to get... Oh shit. No, he was better at dodging than I was. For a while I was thinking, oh, I'm never going to get any Slayer ratings or gold ratings, because there was an achievement for getting a gold rating, and then suddenly I managed to get like 5 in a row by playing on a certain game mode. For the life of me, I can't think of what that game mode was. Oh, freeze tag. I was doing really well at freeze tag. Oof. Ah. Chaos Cannon, of course. Yes, so I've got the bounty on. Ooh. Oh shit. That's not how momentum works, Garen. If you move backwards, you fall backwards. Oh. Ooh, no, I don't want to be there. Shit, no. I got weakened before I went into that fight. There we go, look. I got a kill and therefore an assist. Ooh, look at all this valuable XP I'm getting. So it's frequent to play... I played for only like half an hour at a time. But I would commonly go up a couple of levels. And I remember 1 hour I played particularly well, and I went up 5 levels in an hour. And considering I'm trying to get up to like level 700, and I'm currently level 100, 200, let's see, 133, because you sort of automatically prestige, but you don't lose anything when you prestige, and it's basically it's a way to keep going up without having incredibly high numbers. So it's like I am prestige 2, 33. So that means I've reached level 50 twice, and then 33 on top of that. Yeah, that was alright. It was close. Can't even remember what game mode it was, if I'm perfectly honest. Yeah, see, leveled up once. And twice. Nice. That's pretty good for one match. And then I always go to customization and have a look. So I've unlocked this helmet. No, I like my one. And these legs, and again, I like mine. So you can have up to 5 suits by the... Well, 4 suits in the Praetor suit by the end. So I based my first one on, like, half gold Iron Man. Then there's one based on my colours, and it's supposed to be as light armour as possible. And then I'm doing a third one, which is sort of white and blue, I think. And that one's going to be as heavy as possible. And I don't know what I'm going to do with number 4. It's just a way to keep it slightly more interesting as I go. Warpath is probably my favourite game mode. It's one where there's a moving objective, and you have to stay in the objective and defend it. Like that. Right, let's get straight in as Spectre with Bounty. So I really enjoy this game mode. What the fuck? Oh, it's like a decoy. Damn. Yeah, there are... so the ones that are the green 50, that's max level. And in fairness, max level doesn't make a lot of difference, it just means that they're better at it than you. Almost certainly. Oof! Fuck you. Yeah. So I like this one because they have to come to the tight, confined zones for the most part, and therefore the lightning gun is very good at it. They gather in great numbers in this location, and it's perfect to multi-kill. Ah, oh, damn. Almost got him, he was down to 16 health. Oh, there's a Spectre getting hurt somewhere. Yeah. I'll take this from you, thank you. Nope, there's a Spectre right behind me. So there are multiple different kinds of demons that you can play as. That's a really nice thing that makes this a bit different. For the most part, I don't bother. I don't bother playing as the demons. I did when I needed to get the kills and stuff for them, but it's much more expedient point-wise to just use a gun that you're familiar with instead of chasing after a demon to try and get the rune. Because, yeah, they're good at killing people, and you will die more than you will get the demon. So it was fun, and it's fun it's fun once in a while to play as the demon. Yes, just all run into the... Oh, damn it, one of them saw me. It's like, all run into that hallway where I can zap you all at once. That's perfect. Yeah, I played a lot of this game for a while, and this is coming back to me now that I'm continuing to play it. Yeah, 2 kills. Damn, nope, should have stuck with the zapper. So the idea was, you see, I was going to play with the lightning gun. Yeah, until I got the max kills for the challenges, and then I was going to switch to... Oof! And then I was going to switch to a different weapon. But they keep upgrading the mastery thing. I assumed it only went up to 5, but now I'm up to 289 kills with this gun. And I'm aiming for 350. And I do get a fair number of kills. So look at the bounty on the left. That shows how much more XP I've got from killing. And the other thing that sets this game apart a bit is... Well, I say it sets it apart a bit. To be honest, a lot of other ones do it. Overwatch does it too. Yeah, nice. Is you'd need a fixed amount of XP. It isn't exponential, so... Like, someone getting to level 70 needs the same amount of XP to level up as someone who's getting to level 700. Actually, I think it only goes up to 500, because it's... 550, because it's like 11 echelons, they're called. They're prestige levels. So, you need 5,000 experience to level up, no matter what level you are. And that's good, because then you know what you're aiming for. So that 950 bounty XP is a fifth of a level from just extra, from choosing that rune. That is XP I would not have if I chose my loadout slightly differently. Damn! No, he kept jumping too much, so... The problem with the lightning guns is it's got limited arcing range. So you need to aim it at where they are rather than... where... I don't know. I'm just sort of saying words. Damn it! I mean, I did focus on the rocket launcher for a while. That was my weapon of choice until I discovered the secondary fire on the lightning gun. Which is just so fun! You don't need to aim! And I find that really useful. I mean, you might see it as a bit of a cop-out, but this is a game where people move around a lot. So not having to aim to hit the dodging people is really useful. Oh, we lost. Wow, we lost by a lot. To be honest, I don't care. Apart from the, get X number of victories or whatever, I don't care at all about the victories. 1 level? Oh, only the 1 level. That's a shame. Suppose I did come into the match a bit late. One of the reasons I'm going for these challenges is you get big XP boosts for them, so not so much for that one. But for multi-kills, I'll get that when I get another 11 multi-kills and another 60 kills to get 1,000 XP. It's not much, and it's probably more worth it to go for this, 10 multi-kills with the rocket launch for 800. But I really like the lightning gun. this will be the last match I do. Freeze tag is a fun one. The problem is they have 3 max levels and we have 1 max level. And they have an extra person. Yeah, they're probably going to win just by sheer numbers and being better. Where are they? Oh, there. See what I mean? They're better. They know these tricks. So freeze tag, when you die... I mean, this one is a bit... Wow, that was quick. Freeze tag, when you die, you freeze in place and someone has to come and thaw you out by standing near you or pushing you into an environmental hazard. It's really fun when it is, but this is quite stacked. I mean, we now have the same number of players on each team, but they're very good players for the most part, and that makes it very difficult to do what we need to do. No! Unthaw! Freezing! What? None of those were words. I've saved a friend. Yeah. They're dominating us. And that isn't necessarily a set-in thing, so I have had it before where we won like 4 matches in a row, and then they won the next 5 or something, because I think it's first to 5, best of 9 jobby. And I love how vertical these maps are. Gotcha, gotcha! Yes! Damn, I counted for 2 of them, but because they're next to each other, all they have to do is stand near them, and boom. Suddenly, all my work is undone. That's part of why I like this game, because the flow can just go really quickly. So I prioritise unfreezing people when I'm the last one left, because of course you want to get more reinforcements. But at the same time, most players just go for the kills and hide like this. So believe it or not, I played really well on this, and that's how I got my first gold. For fuck's sake, wow. That's how I got my first gold. So this is one of the few examples of a game mode where you do sit around and wait. And this is pretty much the only one I like where you do. The other one being Clan Arena, which is a straight deathmatch, and when you die, you're dead. And that's just not fun. I don't know why anyone would ever choose Clan Arena. And this one is okay once in a while, but that's about it. It's not like an everyday type thing. Die, death! I got 1, I think. So something that's worth noting is that enemies and players, enemies and allies, I don't think it shows their customized armor during the game. So it shows mine, but I don't think it shows anybody else's. And that's as a way to... Oh, he didn't see me. That's as a way to balance the whole custom skins thing. Die, please! Damn. Now, if he's smart, he's going to sneak over and thaw all 3 of us at once. Yeah, he probably couldn't, because, well, we're all together. Well, that's quite disappointing for a final thing, but yeah, this is Doom multiplayer. I thoroughly enjoyed playing it for half an hour to an hour a day at its peak, at my peak of it, and I imagine Doom Eternal multiplayer is going to be interesting as well. So, thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I found a reasonably easy way to record it, because Doom is a bit awkward because of variable frame rate and stuff. But yes, let me know if you want to see more, and I will quite happily play some more Doom multiplayer, because I do enjoy this, and I do need to get up quite high in level to unlock the things I need to get the last achievements I want. So, thank you very much, and I will catch you later.